motherfuckers? What up, Zach?
What's up? What's it? Doing good? How you doing?
We got Johnny Cox with us. We brought Jerry, but you probably can't see him because we don't care about Jerry. So he's cool. But
Thank you.
And he's got his headphones on.
he does have his headphones.
He's got his headphones on.
He's the
Thank
proper
you.
one.
I'm a
He's
menace.
the proper one. Yes. So what's up, man? Dude, I'm trying to get you on for that discovery. You like the new digs?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Pretty nice, right?
That's what we was talking about when we got here. It's
Yeah,
totally
it's
different than the last
badass.
time we done one.
It
Yeah.
actually is crazy because we have this thing called air conditioning,
Yeah,
and it
that's
works.
nice.
I know we never had.
Moving right on up.
Yeah, I know. We've done a lot of podcasts in the fucking heat and cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't matter what time of year. Just
Moving up in the world.
I think it was. I think it was pretty warm that day we were.
It
out
was
there.
hot as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Warm wasn't the fucking.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
hot. And, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, we walked out, got back in the truck, and the air conditioning come on. You know, you get those chills like when you first get out of a hot shower and you
Yeah.
step out and somebody's got the temperature like 60 degrees. You know, so you like instantly freeze. That's kind of the way it was that day.
I've always wanted to see what heated floors were like because, like, you know, you hear about people with the heated floors and the guys.
Those are real.
Oh,
Yeah.
They, I don't know if they're like.
He's like, I grew up on a dirt floor,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Dude, we had ceiling heat. Unless you could.
Dude, he legit did the Flintstones thing. Hell yeah, but you know when you get out of the, you have to have like rugs and carpets and other towels and stuff like that. The towels usually smell like milk. Dude. Walking on them for like 3 months.
Ew. Body making you sweat.
Fucking get straight out of the shower. Dude, those heated floors in my house would just slip. I'd just be wet and just, well, at least it's warm down here.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't know if I'm dying or the floor's warm.
I know they're expensive as
Oh,
hell.
fucking
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
hell yeah, they would have to be.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen the vacuums that you hook up to your house?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's called a central vac.
Central.
Yeah.
Am I new to this? You guys all knew about
Yeah.
this.
I've been around since the 70s.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, they're
They
awesome.
look old as shit when I seen them, but I was
Yeah.
like, these are fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
my
I'm saying?
mom's got them in her house.
My
and
grandmother does too.
Just
Yeah,
sweeps
see, I
right
couldn't
on
have
up.
grew
and-
up with one of those
Yeah.
being home alone.
You just
I fucked the house today.
you just walking through the house with a big hose and just plug it to the wall.
Dude, that's
Very
fucking
nice.
anywhere you're
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now my mom's got them little ones that, and on the floor, like in the baseboard, you
where
just
you
sweep
sweep,
it.
yeah.
you sweep,
So-
and then she's
Yeah.
got the plug too.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like the plug, you lift it up and then it starts sucking once you plug. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I
an
wonder if
automatic
there's like a
thing.
chamber where everything goes.
There is.
And it's like from the 70s and shit.
Ah.
You got like old quarters and shit you just go through. Like, it hasn't been changed down like a septic. I haven't changed it in 30 years.
Like I said, damn, dude.
Oh my god!
I just see where you was.
Yeah.
I haven't changed my septic in 30
Septic
years.
tank's like a turd
Is
loaf.
that why my lawn is bush? Like, but dude, I swear to God, it's a great fertilizer. It's fucking.
Oh, yeah.
It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything grows like crazy.
No greener grass in the county
We were
right there.
driving down this road the other day, and I seen a Camaro in someone's yard, just completely covered. Right, and I was like, "Damn, that's a Jeff Foxworthy joke."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you ever mow your yard and find a car?
Yeah.
It's been sitting there for 20 years and they're still gonna fix it.
You know exactly what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
It's not for sale.
It's not for sale. This thing's mint. Grandpa gave it to my dad.
Yeah. It needs a radiator belt.
Yeah, right.
So it needs a muffler bearing.
There's no muffler bearing. There's no front end on this whole fucking thing. That's just funny. I love looking at this.
But yeah, I'm gonna fix it one day.
Yeah.
Change out
that's
the flux
it.
capacitor. Yeah.
How dare you ask me if I want to fucking sell it?
It was fighting words, buddy.
That's exactly right.
We went to go, we had to go pick up the cameras from the camera guy's house, the editor. And like, only in the South, right? Because if this was in California, I would have not pulled up. I'd like had to call 3 times,
Yeah.
double tap, like, because you pull up and there's all these signs, and it's a fucking gate. And it says, no trespassing, no trespassing, no trespassing, no trespassing, and like 3 more to say some shit. And then like, they have like pictures of guns and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if I should be here. Then you hear dogs barking, and I'm like, that's another sign that I shouldn't be here. And then he's like, yeah, dude, just go in the garage. There's a dog in there. So, try to avoid it. Cool. I'm just gonna pull up and go up in there. You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. And like, I'm creeping. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get shot. This is setup. He hates editing my fucking stuff. We said the stupidest shit on here, and he's like, I got his fucking ass. This will be the last fucking podcast he does. I don't know. I got attacked by a dog breaking into my house, trying to steal my cameras. He probably trained the dog to grab my phone to just make sure.
Try to get his
Erase the
phone.
messages. No, dude, that shit's fucking awesome. Alright, so enough about us, dude. What's going on? I know you just dropped Virginia. I know you've been dropping a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we just dropped Virginia. We're getting ready to shoot the music video.
Nice.
We got a we got a big promotion company we just signed with out of Knoxville called Promotion.
Promotion?
It's called Promotion. Promotion. Yeah.
I wonder if they do any promotion.
Yeah, well, you know, they
They're
might.
just-
Yeah.
Starting to get into that,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, we're really excited about working with them. They've already started a bunch of stuff. Talking about doing wanting us to go
Mini
do
joint from Jerry.
some tours and stuff. Mini joint from Jerry. That's a mini joint.
It's a mini joint.
Yeah. Well.
Zach's like, damn, that's a whole.
Yeah, we rolled in here. The first thing he's doing, I mean, it's like 9 in the morning. First thing he's doing, he's over here sipping on bourbon, rolling joints. Damn, dude. The mullet, I'll give it away.
There's no rest for the wicked.
And the righteous don't need it.
That's it, brother.
I love it. You're damn right. Yeah. But yeah, man. So, the basis on the song. Where did you get the idea?
For Virginia, well, to be honest with you, I was riding out of Roanoke and was heading back. I was heading down south down 81, and it just, I don't know, just come to me. Leaving Virginia, I'm thinking I'm leaving Virginia because we had a gig somewhere in Tennessee that night.
Rogersville, I
And,
believe.
is that where it was? Down in Rogersville? And that's where it just popped in my head. Well, I immediately, like Johnny and I, we do a lot of writing together, and we use like Google Documents, so we both were linked to it on our phones. So I'll type something, and Johnny can see me typing, you know. So I called him like, man, I just got one that started. And I said, I want you to change this, change that about it. He called me back. He's like, I ain't gonna touch a damn thing about it. He said, leave that damn song alone.
Yeah.
So then we went back, and I was like, the next day we played it for the band manager, and he's like, we're gonna go record that one. And it wasn't how long? Just a couple weeks after that, we're in the studio recording.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking song. It's a good song.
Well, yeah, we're happy with it. I mean, like I said, when I first wrote it, I'm like, I want this changed. No, I wasn't happy with it at all.
I think that's a lot. We've been running into that a lot. Like the fucking Outlaw song, they hated it. I was like, I love that song. Right?
Yeah.
Is it mostly, do you run across a lot of songs that you just can't fucking stand, but
Oh.
Johnny's like, no, run that.
Yeah, well, you remember the Tired of Waiting? Tell them the story about that one, how that went down.
I mean, you're going to be your biggest critic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zach come to me, and this is when me and him first hooked up, and he's like, I want you to go to the studio with me and play some lead guitar.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Well, he came by the apartment, and we was going over some of the songs, and he played Tired of Waiting. Well, like most of his songs at that time, it was all like a ballad. You know, it was pretty and soft and all that kind of thing. And I was like, Zach, I said, you know, we just met. You know, I don't really know you that well. You don't know me, but would you be open to some constructive criticism or some ideas?
Yeah.
He's like, absolutely. I said, listen to the lyrics of this song. I said, this girl is pissed. I said, let's give this song some balls. He's like, what do you mean? I showed him what I was talking about, and that's how it came about.
I love the song.
Yeah, I do too.
That's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah. Now, it wasn't originally written that way.
Tired of
I
Waiting?
did, yeah. Yeah.
Originally, it was just this slow ballad, love song type music, you know. And
the storyline wasn't love.
no, she was mad as hell.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
storyline had
she's
nothing to do with love.
doing rooster tails, slinging gravels when she pulls out of the driveway. You know, this girl was
Yeah.
ready to cut somebody's head off.
Oh, this happened.
Yeah.
Well, and the whole thing when I wrote that song, you know, that's what's cool about it, and a lot of songs is the way you interpret the meaning of the song.
Yes.
So like when I initially wrote that song, I was talking about I'd met a girl at NA. I was coming out of his church at an NA meeting, and this girl sitting down on the steps in front of me, bawling and crying. And you know, I asked her, I said, what's wrong? She said, no, it looks like somebody just beat the hell out of her too. And all she said was, I'm tired of waiting for my life to change. And I went home and wrote a song about it. And I was initially talking about drugs, you know, wanting your life to change, getting out of that. But everybody, you know, people interpret it different. And that's, you know, that's what's real cool about it.
Now, to give you some idea of how this songwriting thing goes, Zach wrote Virginia, sent it to me. I called him up and I said, don't change a thing. It's beautiful. It's perfect the way it is. Okay. few days later, I write a song. I send it to him. He calls me and says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" You know, so that's kind of the way it goes. Where is your mind at?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Zach's like, "What's this song about?" And I'm like, "Well, this guy and this girl, they grow up, they fall in love, they start a family, and he finds out she's cheating. He kills her and throws her and her boyfriend down the well."
Good song.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I really like that.
Zach doesn't agree. He thinks there's something wrong with my head. I don't know what.
I like it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
see,
no.
see,
As long
Zach.
as it's got some good bass guitar in there.
Oh yeah, it's got killer bass.
It's
line.
all bass.
Yeah,
Killer bass.
it's all about the bass.
Killer bass.
Killer bass.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Killer bass.
Oh, yeah.
So that's usually how our songwriting
I like it.
escapades go. Yeah, you know, I tell him he writes great songs, and he asks what time my appointment with the psychiatrist is. And I don't know what the hell's up with
Go
that.
down there and get some lyrics.
Yeah.
Straight off her notepad.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
It'd be dark and demented, but
That's it.
you know.
Look, you know, they say that if everybody thinks that you're crazy, well, you're probably crazy. But
Yeah,
Exactly.
if everybody
Yeah.
thinks you're crazy, you might be doing something right.
Yeah.
Or you don't want to be doing. And that's part of music. That's
Exactly.
Art. That's what art is.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking being
Yeah,
like.
there's too much run of the mill bullshit out there anyway.
Oh yeah,
you
there's
know?
already fucking. We already got like Luke Combs and Luke Bryan and probably a couple other Lukes in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try something that pisses somebody off. You know?
I like some Slipknot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
imagine if we had Slipknot doing a country song. You know, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna do
It would be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Mick Jagger tried it and he sucked.
Well, Mick Jagger's not a singer anyway.
That
Well-
dude just got, no, that dude just got energy.
Okay,
You
tell
ever
us.
seen that guy?
Yeah.
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 Even at like 80 years old, he's out there doing
Yeah.
that
He
same
can
shit.
whoop all of us.
You know, it's like you say, it's all open to interpretation. You say Mick Jagger's not a singer,
Yeah.
but he's got about 40 gold records and $80 billion that says otherwise.
I know.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Slipknot, my two daughters, they're, both of them love the metal scene and heavy metal. The oldest one, B, she's big time goth and into the Wiccan, all that kind of stuff. And she always has been. She loves it, and that's cool. But they just went a couple of nights ago to see Judas Priest.
Yeah.
So they were just having a ball, and I was just tickled to death for them.
Oh yeah.
My other daughter, she's a trumpet player. Amber, she's a phenomenal trumpeter. But they grew up me playing blues and Stevie Ray Vaughan, Robert Johnson, and all these type music, and then they grow up headbanging. I'm like, where did I go wrong? What the hell did I do? But no, they're
I think we
awesome.
all
They're great
do that,
kids.
though.
Yes.
I think we all do that though. Because I mean, like, I sit here and listen to my daughter's music, and she listens to that new rap. Hey. We listen to like that new rap and shit, and I just can't listen to it. And like all the stuff that's on the radio, even the new country,
Yeah.
It's not country music, it's pop music.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not country.
It's,
you know,
pop music with a nasal singer.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
yeah.
but we got pop, like,
That's it.
Pop when I was growing up was like Taylor Swift and shit like that. And it wasn't the fact that I didn't hate it because they were actual lyrics. They were good songs and stuff like that. And like they were cool. If my girl was listening to it, I was like, cool. I can dig this. But it's not something I'm buying or putting in. But at the same time, this stuff now I don't understand it.
No.
No.
Then again, I listened to Too Short and E40, and I bet my parents were like, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like, why do you listen to this shit?
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
It's
is that?
great.
Do you not pimpos?
Yeah.
Starting to kind of wonder.
How can you sit a cup on her booty?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What does that
I
mean?
need an ass that I can sit a drink on.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, and plus, we had NWA. That was huge when I was growing up. And, but now, I just don't understand. They're like, all right, my dad beat my ass when I first got my first tattoo. Because you gotta be tough to get a tattoo. Right?
Yeah.
You ain't fucking tough. You beat my ass. These got kids out here with a full fucking face hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what have you done tough? What have
Yeah.
you done? What? I'll smack you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My daughter will beat you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got $100 so she actually would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but it throws me off. Then you got the Tekashis, you got all this shit, and they're fucking up the generation of hip hop.
Well, he's a pussy. Tekashi is at least.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, but they're fucking up hip hop. They're
Yeah.
fucking
People
up
still
the
like
culture.
them. That's their problem.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're marketing into it. We should fucking dust them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If it's trash, throw it the fuck away.
15 years ago to be dead.
100%.
Motherfucker would
Right.
not. Yeah.
But that wasn't that the same. Only the good die young, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We lose Tupac, we lose Biggie, we get fucking 6ix9ine and Cardi B.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I like Cardi B when it was on Love and Hip Hop, but then it started doing music, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And it's only trash for the simple fact that WAP, Wet Ass Pussy, was like a big ass song for
Yep.
kids.
For kids.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're like
For
playing
kids.
it at school.
Yeah.
I smacked my
And
son's
I'm
mouth
like-
for saying it.
Yeah.
But they're saying it.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, Dad, you know what WAP is? I'm about to fuck you
Yeah,
up.
but-
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, I've not seen a WAP in a while.
I'm not sure. I don't know what it might be.
I've heard the myths and legends.
The night I conceived you. That was it.
But no, I mean, I think that whenever you're taking a direction into music, whenever you're going into your art and going into whatever direction you're going to go into, you have to be mindful. You have to listen to what the next person says.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, dude, you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I so many songs, dude, just be talking about dick. And
Yeah.
like fucking a bitch. Dude,
That's-
I hella love this album until that song
That's
hit.
every
I'm like,
fucking song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem. If they had one or two like that,
Publicist
change things. You know,
is gonna
don't.
be like, bro, you have to have one of those songs in there.
Yeah.
You have to have one of those.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, we were talking to Kurt Cobain, one of my buddies up north, and he's like, look, I don't want to sit here and talk about drugs and shit. Drugs have ruined my fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They have ruined my life, but these are the albums that sold.
Yep.
These ones where I was talking about how my life was ruined didn't sell.
No.
The ones, the Xanax Diaries and shit, those sold. So yeah, when we're doing songs like that for sales, because that's where your fucking paycheck comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's the truth.
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna make more money standing out here selling Xanax than you are selling tickets to a church.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for damn sure.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, it's like they say about Taylor Swift. You know, she's got 100 hit singles about breakups,
And they're all about a different guy.
and 0 songs about blowjobs. Okay, I think I know what her problem is.
She's not sucking dick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm starting to get the pattern. You know what?
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, I see a pattern here.
You know, we're gonna have to talk with her about it.
Yeah.
Get her on.
Get her on.
You can't talk to my ex-wife like that.
Yeah. You don't hear Nicki Minaj singing about breakups.
No, yeah.
That's all right. I'm just throwing that out there.
I just said she's probably already got a restraining order. We haven't even dropped this yet. Yeah, shorty wanna ride? Hell no, that's way too funny. Fucking Nashville. I fucking love Nashville. I'm telling you, I love.
I love it unless you're playing.
Yeah,
or walking or driving.
Dude. Yeah, we done the Tootsie circuit down there, and you know Tootsie's is on one end of the street. Well, it's a bunch of bars
Yeah.
that actually is run out of that. So
It's like a syndicate.
yeah, so like they tell you where you got to go and so forth and so on. Well, we rode in there one day, and it turned out that they wanted me playing with somebody else, and Johnny was supposed to be. He was supposed to wait and go on the next set, which was 4 hours later. So he sits down there and he's getting ready to get him a beer. While I'm on stage playing, they're texting me, tell Johnny to go to Kid Rock's and play.
Yeah.
So Johnny's packed off running down there. And then right after that, he's got 15 minutes to pack everything back up from one end of the street and run all the way back up that hill to the other end of the street.
To Rippy's
To
on the
Rippy's.
very last one.
Yeah.
Like 6 blocks away.
Man, that's how it is. Man,
that's
love
Nashville.
Nashville, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
That is how it is.
They'll run you to death.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the way you want to go though, because you want to get known. You
Yep.
want to be bouncing all over. There's gonna be different people in different sections. You're gonna want to go right.
Oh, yeah.
And mingle and see everybody. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
That's how motherfuckers get known. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? It's
Oh, yeah.
traveling. Your net worth is your network. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Hell yeah. Fast forward $1 million. Reach a million people.
I'm working on my second million. I can't make that first one yet. It's always eluded me.
Yeah.
I'm going after
I'm
the
working on
second.
my second one. So I haven't got to that first one.
Exactly.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Yep.
all hope to be rich one day.
But yeah, so you just done the thing in Nashville though.
Yeah, we did the Boosie event.
Yeah.
Jeezy and Young Buck. That was super fucking fun.
Yeah.
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 Dude, that was party. That was super fun.
Wow.
Hell yeah. And then before it got wild, you know, we had a fan band there. We got Nova dancing on the big screen and stuff. It was cool. Yeah, it was super chill. And then it got wild.
Then it got wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We go to the house.
I was completely sober. It was very nice.
I know. That was, yeah. He was sober.
No, I'm pretty sure I've heard stories where he wasn't sober.
No, he was.
Oh,
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just had one drink.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
kept
okay,
offering it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would've
I
been-
had a bottle.
Shit, I wasn't about
Like, what up? With a beer and a drink. And
I
then
wasn't about to
bottle.
get a PI in Nashville. Fuck that.
No, dude.
Hell
When I
no.
knew he was sober. Well, there's other people that were sober too. I was like, right.
Shit, I had to drive. Hell no.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was super fun.
It's hard enough to drive through Nashville sober.
Dude, you ain't lying.
Yeah, imagine being fucking drunk.
Yeah.
And then
God.
other people,
Yeah.
they're fucking. Well, you don't want to drive drunk anyways.
No.
Where the fuck?
Everybody was drunk.
Everybody.
Would you get on any of them scooters, you know, like they got laying on the road, you just pick that thing
Now,
up and
those
punching
you
that
can
out and
drunk.
take off? Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
My luck, I get a DUI on one.
Up in DC. DC was the first time I've ever seen this.
Yeah.
And fucking, we went down and got like this little gray area dispensaries, you know, like we love here in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking, we fucking went up in there. We got like a bunch of pre-rolls and some good runs and stuff like that. I went out and just burned at the park. Got super lit, and I look over and I see a scooter, and I'm like, ooh. You like fucking hooking up with your phone and shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the Uber thing. You know, the wife did it all. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I was like, and am I gonna go, babe? Am I gonna go? Am I gonna go, babe? Hold on a second. Am I gonna go now? So, man, those things are fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You need to bomb the fuck out of those. They need to have those in every fucking city.
I know. I know they've got them down in Knoxville now.
Yeah, on Market Square.
Yeah, and I think that some places, or one venue in Bristol out on State Street is talking about doing it. They're already doing electric bike rentals.
Yeah.
So they're going to end up doing
Bristol's
scooters.
getting big.
Yeah,
Everything's getting big.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Sure
mean, they
enough.
got the casino.
Yep.
Once that becomes like an actual Hard Rock Cafe,
No, it's wide
it's
open.
gonna go crazy.
Yep.
It's gonna go
Well, what's
crazy.
crazy is I was talking to one of the people at the casino last night, and you know, everything that they have right now downstairs, you know,
Yeah.
every bit of it is going to be tore out and redone. That's just a temporary thing. Every bit that's going to be redone.
Dude, they're fucking raking money.
Oh yeah.
They're making
Yeah.
$5-6 million a week profit.
Yeah,
I'm like, y'all fucking killing the game.
that's where my first one went.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
it went. No, I mean they have people coming from all over the place. 'Cause it's a casino.
Oh yeah, you drive. We've played there a few times so far, and you drive through the parking lot, you know, and you see 500 cars sitting there, maybe 30 from Tennessee and 30 from Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Indiana, New York, Texas, you know, whatever.
All over the fucking place. When
Yeah.
People pulling in, just driving through, they see a fucking casino pop up on their shit.
Well,
They're gonna stop.
let me tell you a story. We had played out there one night, and I had left one of our signs, you know,
Yeah.
like our banners, whatever. Anyway, they called and said, hey, it was the next night. We played on a Friday night, and they called on Saturday night and said, hey, you left this. We didn't even realize it, but I told Johnny I'm going to ride back up there and get it. Well, I get there, and I'm pulling in the parking lot, and all of a sudden, this black SUV just cuts me off. And this dude just jumps out, comes running up to me. He's like, hey, man, he said, I just went in the casino right there, and he said, I lost everything I had. I don't have any cash, nothing. He said, and my vehicle's completely out of fuel. Now, this thing was a top-of-the-line, like, Suburban, dude, brand new,
Yeah.
it was black, and it was one of those high country Suburbans, I mean, high-dog thing. He said, I don't have anything. He said, I'm afraid my vehicle's going to run out of gas sitting here. He said, I'm trying to make it over to the gas station. And he said, I got a ring here. We used to buy this ring off of me. And all I had was like $20 on me, cash.
Yeah.
That was it. And I wasn't going to go give him my card or whatever. So I said, I got $20. He said, give me 40. I said, man, literally all I got is 20. Well, he ended up giving it to me for $20. And a couple days later, took it down here and had to thank and praise $2,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, a big
Yeah,
gold ring. That's no joke. $2,000 is what it's appraised for.
That's,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
Not only he lost everything.
Damn.
He really lost everything.
He had a big gold chain too, and he was trying to sell it to me, and all I had was that $20. But
Man,
Damn.
See,
Yeah.
that's
He's
that's
in
a
a
whole
position.
hustle though. See,
Yeah.
my first thought would have been a hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody
well, I
pulling
thought
up
it
and
was.
like, look.
I did.
Look,
I
just
thought
lost
it was.
everything. I got this gold chain. Let me get, you got $100. So I just a $20 fucking. You know what I'm saying? This thing's trash. I wouldn't give you $100 for it.
Yep, and I thought
You know?
that. I really did think that. I mean, like $20 when I'm out, maybe helping somebody get some fuel or something, whatever.
Yeah, most definitely.
But it turned out it was real.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Shit, that's a fucking lucky thing. Well,
Yeah.
He's hit. That sucks for him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's the thing. You go to the casino.
Yep.
You're losing
Yep.
your shit. That
Yep.
doesn't make sense. But then again, he could have been like, all right, look, I'm only gonna go there with what I have on me. I'm leaving my card and everything, right? And I'm not even bringing gas money. He lost everything. Yeah. So if he would have went home, because maybe he was an addict back. I mean, they
He
say
could have been.
it's addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right?
It's hard to tell.
People get fucking addicted to gambling. That's
Yep.
no shit. Maybe he was an addict and he was like, look, this is the only way I know how to do it is if I just leave my card at home, only bring a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
Yep.
The first time we went out there, my girlfriend Brina, she had never been in a casino.
Yeah.
She had no clue about how it was, and how
Yeah.
things worked and everything. So anyway, she seen the little office enclosed in. They basically, casino is where you go to throw away all your money.
Yes, that's exactly what
But they had the little glass booth where you can go in and sign up, to get credit lines and rewards and all this bunch of stuff. So
go
anyway,
in debt with the casino.
yeah,
God
she
damn.
she asked me. She said, "What's that little office right there for?" I said, "Oh, that's when people lose their houses to go in and sign a deed over." She didn't know. She thought I was telling the truth. But really, I mean, what the hell?
They lost to the house.
Damn.
That's what that means.
Yeah, the people in there,
House always wins.
they're not homeless. Yeah, they'll be out on State Street in a couple hours.
Yep. I'm actually gonna walk up to them when they walk out and hand them a $10 bill.
Yeah.
They walk straight over and put it in the slot.
He went from good job to pimp overnight.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, honey.
I'm not sucking dick.
Shit, but the kids
But
need
you
to drink some
can.
milk.
Is your name Taylor?
Yeah, we're gonna have to break up. I'm calling Zach. We're gonna write the fucking song about this shit.
Yeah.
Right now. No, it's fucked up though. I mean, hey, people throw away their money on everything. Food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ask about me. I will fucking spend $1,000 on food if it's good. Food is my vice.
Yeah.
I'm fucking horrible. I am horrible. I'm like, wait a minute, they have a taco stand where?
Yeah.
3 hours, huh? Alright, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm fucking driving, and my wife, she's fully all about it too. So it's even worse because she supports me.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like,
She's
oh,
an
fuck.
enabler.
Yeah.
She's an
Yeah.
enabler.
There you go.
Yeah, she's like, wait, tacos? They got horchata? I'm like, the best.
God
She's like,
damn.
fucking, I'm in the car. Fuck. Calling Jerry, I'm like, Jerry, hey, you got the store, right? He's like, what do you mean? You gave me the day off. I'm like, nah, you got the store today, right? Fuck, I'll go down there. You guys going to get tacos? Yeah, I'm already about halfway.
Bring it back to horchata time.
Hey, I mean, that's the thing, though. You know what? It's better than meth, from what I hear.
Oh yeah.
You know, or maybe not, but who knows? Fucking, I like them better. They taste better.
Yeah.
They don't have as much drainage.
But you're right. Everybody's got something.
They make shit the same.
Tobacco, drugs, alcohol, food. Clothes,
Yep.
shoes. Everybody's got somebody that
Women.
they throw their money away on.
Yeah.
Guitars.
Yep.
Hair products,
You can tell it. Yeah. I was gonna mention that.
and then skin moisturizers.
Yep.
Everybody. But we all don't have accounts. We all don't have accounts at the local beauty salon.
Damn.
I'm not mentioning any names.
Good
He
thing
driving the bus and hit him with it.
Zach, you check the brakes, poke your head under there. Oh, man, this shot's fired.
Damn.
It hurt. I felt that.
I get it. No matter where I go, I get it from somebody.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're getting some.
Yeah.
He definitely does. That's a fact.
Hell yeah, that's too fucking funny.
I'm gonna write a song and dedicate it to him called Pulchritudinous. You familiar with that word?
What's it? No.
Okay, pulchritudinous is the only word in the English dictionary that is used to describe something that is beyond beautiful. When beautiful isn't strong enough a word, that's the only word that you can use.
Yeah.
And
that's going to be
I'm going to dedicate it to you.
dedicated directly to me.
It's another man.
I mean,
how do you know how to feel about that?
Yeah. Well,
She's gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna disregard this. Let's go get tacos.
her nickname is Tootie, and that's where that come from. You know. So yes, she knows I mean it for her. For him, it's going to be just a ravage, just a savage beatdown.
Well, the band has came up with a nickname for me. They call me Devilishly Handsome.
Devilishly handsome.
Yeah, ain't that right?
No.
You fucking said it to my barber, man. I'm 20 bucks. You say it's right.
My girlfriend, man, she's from Mendota, a little tiny community, around here locally. Yeah. And she redneck as hell. She'll fight you in a heartbeat. She'll fight like a man.
Most people from Mendota.
Yeah.
It's the mercury in the river.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, don't eat the fish. Zach starts telling her everywhere we go, in front of people. He say, Johnny's girlfriend come up with my nickname, Devilishly Handsome. Yeah, and man, it just flies all. I ain't never called you that. I mean, she ready to rip his ass.
And then I'll get on stage and I'll be, hey, Brina. She'll look up and I'll say, fuck you.
And you hear this little tiny voice.
Her eyes get that bigger.
Yeah. You hear this little tiny voice way back and back go, fuck you too.
Dude, that's way too funny.
Damn.
You're supposed to have fun with the crowd.
Absolutely.
Interact.
Oh yeah.
Why else are you there?
Hey, we played this.
To get drunk.
We played it.
That's number one.
Damn.
Yeah.
The second part is
Interaction.
That's it.
And then play music.
We played a show in Newport, Tennessee, and
Wait, say that again?
we played a show in Newport, Tennessee.
Damn.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
The people that we were playing for thought Zach and her were married.
Damn.
They were cussing and raising hell at each other. Zach was on stage. She was out front. They thought that they were a couple or married or whatever. And
That's the South.
I literally had to step up to the microphone and say, by the way, folks, they just know each other. That's actually my girlfriend. Everybody's like, what the hell?
Who's getting beat tonight?
Damn.
My money's on Brina. Yeah, she's going to whip Zach all day long.
Oh, yeah.
She's tough.
That's fucked up.
She's sitting there watching the podcast doing push-ups. So we shouldn't probably talk about where your next show is going to be and dropping hints or anything because you might pull up.
Oh, yeah, you never know.
Now, she usually goes, so he's hit either way,
Damn.
So what is next? What's going on?
Well, that's what I was getting ready to look. See, we got. We got so much going on here. We've taken these next few weeks off. Thanksgiving. We've taken that kind of. Yeah. But we've got stuff lined up down in Knoxville. We've got. Where
Oak
are we
Ridge,
at here?
Tennessee.
Fucking
Well,
Oak Ridge.
we've got in
Nice.
December. We'll be playing the
Yeah.
casino on the 16th. In December, we'll be playing the casino. That's probably our next bigger one.
Playing in Oak Ridge. What's in Oak Ridge?
Oak Ridge. What is in Oak Ridge?
What's the name of
The
that place?
National Laboratory.
We're playing at the nuclear power plant. Yeah.
What are we playing in Oak
They
Ridge? I can't
developed
remember the name of
plutonium
that
there
place.
for the nuclear bomb in Los Alamos.
Ridge Runners.
Ridge Runners,
Ridge
yeah.
Runners. You know what Ridge
That's
Runners is in Oak Ridge?
We're not just hillbillies, Aaron. We can make
It
nuclear
looks pretty
bombs
cool.
too.
We just got
the
back there.
hillbillies would be the ones that I would
it's pretty
expect
cool.
to be able to make the nuclear bomb.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes,
sometimes.
the hillbillies are the ones that created the fertilizer.
Oh, we're okay.
Hey, I'm taking a shit. Is the cow taking a shit?
Hey,
Let's mix
good.
this shit.
Yeah.
Blow some shit up.
Yeah,
Diesel
exactly.
fuel. Go down to the U-Haul. What? What?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, we got the casino, and then we got Sidetracks in Bristol on the 23rd of December.
Yeah, Sidetracks. Have you checked that place out, man?
No.
You need to, man. It's
Go
wicked
check
good.
it out.
I've
It's,
heard
Where's
about
that
it all
at?
the time.
it used to be the old Rockin' Horse or the
down
Country
there
Club,
towards the
and then it was
11W,
OX.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
on State Street?
No.
No.
It's,
It's on, okay, so you got Euclid Avenue, turns into 11W, going up by the hospital at Bristol. It's on the left as you pass the Toyota
Where they
dealership.
have the
It-
fucking speed
like-
traps
yes.
all the time?
yeah, like
Yes.
going
Yeah.
towards the pinnacle.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I said,
It's It's called Sidetracks, and it's actually
You know what
pretty
that
Yeah.
reminds me of? One of those like old roadside bars where like everybody in there's 70 plus.
Yeah.
Now, at one time, that was pretty
when
much
it was,
it.
When it was the
Yeah.
Rockin' Horse #1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when it was fucking wild.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
oh, man.
See, I'm a little older than you, obviously, because I played there when it was the Hitching Post.
The Hitching Post.
Yeah.
I've heard it called that by
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
Did they have a strip club with like a huge guitar?
I
They did it
the
one
grand
time.
guitar. Yeah, it was just
He told me about this.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the grand guitar was just up the road going back towards Bristol. And
From
on the
Jerry's.
left.
Yeah, but it was a huge
Yeah.
guitar.
It was
Yeah,
a big
it was
like
guitar.
a legit guitar.
It was a legit guitar.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
one point in time, it was the largest playable guitar in the world.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to the fucking birthplace of country
Yeah.
music.
Welcome to the fucking Thunderdome, Aaron.
Yeah, that's right. Mad Max is here.
That's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
dude. Bristol's heavy with heritage.
It is.
It's got a lot of
It
stuff.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking
Jerry's,
it is.
Jerry's in the city of Bristol at that time, you could not sell alcohol and have a strip club at the same time. Okay, so if you had strippers, you could only sell non-alcoholic drinks, so everybody would brown bag.
Yeah.
You know, bring their own coolers, you know,
Yeah.
whatever, and then he'd charge you $30 to put it on ice for you, or to, you know, mix it, you know, and that kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah, but
BYOB.
BYOB at the strip
Yeah.
club.
Fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that at Sea Rays down in Clarksville.
They-
But what I love about it is because they have barbecue. You know what I'm saying? You can
Dude,
go up in
barbecue
there
at a
and see
strip
some-
club?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, imagine
Fuck
that
is
shit.
right.
Getting all the devil over anything.
Hell yeah, you didn't want to walk in there with a bottle of Hennessy,
Shit.
get yourself some wings, and watch some wings.
The last time I went to a strip club, the stripper was playing a Nintendo DS and asking me how my day was.
Really?
You're like, I don't know, you want to drink?
What kind of strip clubs are you going to?
Shit. Well, fuck it, there's one in Nashville.
Well, he just told us that he was all about the food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to a strip club for the strippers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the food.
Yeah. You're the only man. That,
Crabs there.
you're the only man that's ever said that I actually believe.
He's afraid his wife is going to be watching this.
No. Honestly, I believe
She
it.
watches
I
about
do.
3 minutes of it, and she's like, I can't. I already listened to it home. I already can't stand it. Why would I listen to it more?
Yeah.
She's like telling me to shut up all the time.
Yep. But you remember the strip club in Johnson City, Fuzzy Holes?
Yeah.
That just turned into the Mouse's Ear now, I believe.
Well-
That's what I've been told anyway.
Well, no, they're closed
The
down.
mouse's ear.
no, it
Yeah,
turned.
okay,
No, they
so-
opened it back up.
They opened
Yeah,
it
just,
up.
just recently.
Oh,
like
the
the last couple
Mouse's Ear
weeks.
was an original
Yeah,
strip club
so-
down
Was
there.
that like the first thing they seen when they walked in?
Yeah.
The Mouse's Ear was in
Gray.
Gray, Tennessee.
Yeah, and it burned
Down
down.
by the hospital, Boone Dam, and it
Boom
burned
down.
down.
Boom down.
Boom down, by God.
Boom down.
And they moved it to Knoxville after it burned down.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that was a raunchy ass place. See, my mom was a bail bondsman for
I
South.
thought you were going to say your mom worked there.
I wouldn't tell that shit. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude, those strippers were always like she's picking them up all the time from there.
Oh, shit.
Skipping bail and all kinds of shit. It was a raunchy ass place.
Hey, well, so was Fuzzy Holes, dude, man.
Yeah, that
That's
was
the
a
first one I ever
BYOB.
went to, man. 18, I was like, fuck, I'm going
Hell yeah.
Dude, fucking, I've seen more strip clubs burn down than any other establishments.
And it has nothing to do with insurance. No, that's what I was getting at. No, they wouldn't do such, they wouldn't do such
strippers are
thing.
upstanding citizens.
Hey, they're just
they're
hardworking
Just
girls.
college.
The hardworking single mothers putting themselves through school.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to say that years ago I did my part to further the educational system in the world.
Absolutely.
Hey, I try. I really do.
Absolutely.
You know, I used to have this shirt that says I support single moms, and on the back I had a girl on the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do. I support married ones too.
Yeah.
Mine. Just mine.
Just-
Just mine. That's enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I'm doing all of my part, I promise.
Yep.
Yeah.
At my age, if God forbid some circumstance happened that I ended up in a strip club, it would truly be for the food now. I wouldn't give a shit about
What the
anything
fuck
other.
is up with these wings?
Yeah.
They smell like fish.
They taste like shit.
You're taking too big a bite.
Every fucking hamburger is just way too salty. Fuck.
God damn, where's the seafood market? I can smell it.
All you can eat fish Friday.
You guys don't have shrimp on the menu? What the fuck am I smelling? What are you cooking back there?
Is the harbor next door?
It's the Mayflower. It's upscale from the Harbor House.
Damn. Damn, there must be a bread factory next door.
Dude,
Sourdough.
so I was like 18, I was in Florida, and I had my little fucking dog, and she always fucking, I let her walk out on the beach, right? So we stay in these trailers on the beach, right? So my dog, I just let the fucking dog out. Right? He's crying. He's fucking crying. So,
Put the camera on Jerry. Put the camera on Jerry.
Trailers on the beach.
yeah. You've never been in a trailer on the beach?
Okay, Jerry's cut off. No more from there.
He had that Jewish cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What type of frosting was on your Pop Tart this morning?
Sure you don't smoke.
No, he did. He actually was a weed one time. That's what it is. No, so look, I let my dog out, and she'd go to the fucking bathroom on the beach, and just went and took her to go piss. And these fucking, the neighbors over here were fucking on the beach. Mine was like midnight, right?
Oh, fucking paper mill.
I don't remember the story. He knows about this. So look, so my fucking, we're walking, and my dog takes off. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I look, and there's two people fucking on the beach, and I'm like, oh shit! And my dog runs up and starts licking up. And I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, come on, get over here, get over here. The dog's not listening for nothing. So they like end up standing up and shit, and then fucking, they're like, you have such a cute dog, and I'm like, yeah, fucking dog. And he's like, hey, how you doing? You want a beer? And he starts to introduce himself, like, yeah, you know,
No, where your hands,
somewhere,
man.
girl, and he's like,
Dick's
yeah,
still
this
hard.
is paper mill. And I was like, and in Panama City, and when you cruise past the paper mill, it is the most god-awful smell
Yeah.
ever smelled in your fucking life.
Yeah.
The second you hit it, you're like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Same thing in Hopewell, Virginia.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
And the paper mill's the worst. So he introduces himself and introduces her as paper mill. Like, paper mill? He's like, man, that pussy stank. And they're both butt-ass naked talking to me on the beach. He's wearing a hard on. I'm like, holy shit, I'm getting my dog. Oh my god.
And you hadn't done any acid that day at all.
Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't. Well, no, not that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
That shit was way too funny. I was like, alright.
I don't know what I'd do if I had an acid trip and seen that shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I would have imagined like the smoke from the paper mill coming from it.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
Green.
Or like his dick is like Pinocchio's nose or some shit like that.
Get away from me. Yeah, I can tell you tell the truth a lot, buddy.
His
You better
nose,
start lying more.
His
You might
nose-
like you more.
his nose didn't grow when he called her paper mill.
True as fuck. That's when you let him hit the weed.
Is it?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's fucking good. Don't go to Panama City.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I used to go there every year, 4th of July.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For the paper mill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is wild. I tell you,
is
it gets
wild
wild
out
down
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Nugget. The Gold Nugget. That's like the big strip club that's out there. I took my
Yeah.
sister there.
You took your sister to the strip club.
Hell yeah. Dude, there was like 20 of us there. Yeah, there's a whole squad that went. But I think it was like her birthday or some shit. No, she just got back from Egypt and she celebrated her birthday in Egypt. So I didn't get to fucking celebrate with her. So I was like, hey, we're going to strip club. So, you know, you can't not take your sister.
Right, yeah.
I've taken my sister to Fuzzy Holes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Was your
That's
mom
legit.
working that night?
Yeah.
Nah, she worked at that one going towards Jonesboro on the right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll have to say, I've got 5 sisters. I've never taken any of them to a strip club.
No? You need to get out more.
I probably do.
They do too.
See,
They do. Now, I've been to strip clubs. They're the ones that haven't. So they,
no, it's bad when you take her there to get a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you an interview today, sis. You're asking about a job for a week? I got you. Give me a call.
That's only for the ones in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's the reason why I came to the South.
Southern exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Girls.
Damn.
Princeton, the Mecca.
The coal miner's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's like Atlanta. Atlanta's like known for their strip club.
Jesus,
Oh,
every
yeah.
other corner.
Yeah.
This is strip club.
Hey.
And then outside is a strip club.
Yeah.
You ever just walk down there one of the
Those are prostitutes.
You're like, are you wearing? Oh, see, that's probably what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, they wouldn't show me anything. They would just do some stuff. You know, it's well worth $20. Yeah, you got a diamond ring. So did I.
Like pearls?
No, I just got a ring. I had to like go to the doctor and everything was bad.
Did you draw a little circle?
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Draw a little circle around it with an ink pen?
fucking
Yeah.
rash. I think it was ringworm, actually. Just rubbing my ass across the carpet for a week.
Yeah, y'all's dog does that. Luke?
Yes.
Yes, that fucking
No.
will, like, from one end of the living room to the other.
I think he does it. He catches some speed.
Hell yeah, he does.
Like he's,
What are you doing? He's sliding.
he's practicing for the luge.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right.
No, but what fucks me up is he'll do it on Marty's fucking porch, and it's like splintered up.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god! Stop! Get up!
With the grain.
Against the grain. And he gets up and like shakes, and I'm like, "Oh, you okay, dude? I gotta explain this to you."
His asshole is a callus.
It's a cow's. Yeah, cow's asshole.
It's a callus. Like, it's a thick piece
Oh my
of meat.
God. The cat calls it a speedboat. I don't know if the cat is right.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with Johnson City, Tennessee.
Darius Rucker was there.
Oh,
He fucked it up.
well, you saying speed bump is what made me think of this.
Speed hump.
In Johnson City, they got
Yes.
signs everywhere, speed hump. And I can't help but, you know, the first thing that pops in my head is 2 rabbits fucking, you know, just as fast as they can. You know,
Yes.
who come up with Johnson City? You need to change that shit.
That's
That's
what I
stupid.
said.
They do it to prevent drive-bys.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, you can't be shooting if you're humping.
That's what I said.
Hey, that makes perfect sense.
Nobody's fucking firing.
My apologies, Johnson City. You're a genius.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
But at the same time, fuck you, Johnson City.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, y'all saw it.
Nothing personal. It's just
I love Johnson City.
Shoot. I love fucking getting on the exit leaving.
dude, I wish we had more stores up here.
Yeah.
But the reason why I like it up here so much is that we don't,
don't have
have
this.
the farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I was telling my buddy, I was like, man, I wish they had this, and this here. And he's like, well, if that came, people that are gonna run those are gonna come too.
Well, we.
And I was like, that's what I don't want. Can they do like self-checkout? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I mean, Bristol, Virginia was on to something until they tried to build the falls on a fucking rock quarry.
Yeah.
Probably named it out of it.
Yeah.
Like it fell through the cracks.
Holy shit! What about the hotel in Bristol that fucking?
Oh,
fell?
man. That's
What the
still
oh
caught
my
up in
God.
legal battles. I think they were trying to figure out whose fault it was. And then,
Man.
you know,
Yeah.
Dude,
Was it Burwell?
I don't know.
W&L?
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so the dude was building it, and then it fell.
Overnight, yeah.
Yeah, it just fell one night.
Was
like
it
the
a
wind
fell one
blew.
night?
There's a portion of the front porch.
Here's
or
your
front-
hotel, bro.
Yeah.
You're like, that's a really nice hotel. The fucker just falls.
At least
Yeah.
it's
Somebody
fell
walked
out.
past and farts too loud.
I was literally playing at the open mic at Cascade on State Street. Of course, it was warm, so they had the big garage door open. We're all sitting there jamming, you know, just having a great time, and we hear this huge, I mean, it sounded like 2 trains colliding, right? everybody, puts down the beer, the guitars, runs outside trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Nobody can see nothing. There's no big wreck, no plane crash, nothing like that. A few minutes later, here come all the, emergency vehicles, the ambulances, fire trucks, and everything. It was the hotel that had fallen. And we heard it, and we was like, what the fuck,
I just drove past the next morning and was like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah. Well, what was funny, you remember my buddy Brian. You know Brian. Well, Brian, one time was terrible. He was an alcoholic, drank a lot. He picked up this big old fat girl at that night.
Nice.
He picked this girl up, and I'm like, dude, you need to get home. No, I'm going home with her.
Ah.
So he went home with her. And the next morning,
She's the reason the hotel fell.
That was what was funny. He told me the next morning, he's like, dude, you gotta come get me right now. Get me the fuck out of here. He was hung up underneath her. He's like, I don't want to wake her up. So as soon as I do, you gotta be outside and ready to go. So
no, you're all wrong.
He lost that arm.
Like
He
a fox
gnawed
in
it
a
off.
trap.
And she gave some chicken nuggets.
Well, that was the night it fell, though. I picked him up that next one. We go roll back there. He's like, dude, what the fuck happened to that hotel?
You shouldn't have
It was
fucked
like
her.
that.
I told you to come home.
It's like the movie with James Franco where he amputates his arm with that Leatherman. Dull ass knife.
I got it.
Yeah.
She ate his arm.
Oh, goodness. It's not fun.
It's popsicle.
It's fault. It's not. Stop.
Yeah.
That's way too fucking fun.
Does.
Yep.
Well, man, it was fucking good having you on here. We've been needing to do this for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Any plugs? Anything you want to say about future upcoming events that you have going on?
Well, you want to plug it, Johnny?
Plug it, baby.
Run it.
Yeah.
Well, see, we got the Bristol Casino coming up. We've got
December 16th.
December 16th, and the next weekend after that, I think we got Sidetracks.
Sidetracks.
You
Here
can
in
go
Bristol.
check all this stuff out because it's hard for me to keep us all in my mind. You can keep up with it all on our Facebook, Instagram,
Website,
ZachSaltzBand.com. Anywhere you want to look that up.
A lot of people have difficulty finding our website because, there's so many different ways to spell Zach.
Yeah.
So I always tell everybody, Zach with a K, Salt with a Z. Zach Saltz.
Yes.
ZAKSALTZ band.com.
Bam.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Zach
I
Saltz,
fuck with
man.
that. Yes, sir. Man. Follow.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.